Hi guys, this is Luke Havard from lukehavard.com. Just want to welcome you to this video. Today's video, we're going to talk about lasting, authentic confidence. It's something that's really close to my heart. You know, it's something that I'm well versed in. It's a topic that I've coached thousands of clients on, and it's something that I've had to develop within myself over the years. So I really have an affinity to this subject. So here we go. Confidence for me is 4 elements. The first element being identity. Now in our society, I feel we have a real identity crisis. You know, people really don't know who they are at their core. You know, they have certain elements of their life, things, attributes that they have confidence in, but what happens when those things are taken away? If we were to strip away all the things that they relied on, their car, their looks, their job, their title, you know, what would they have left? What would you have left if we stripped everything that you relied on away? You know, who would you be without all the things that you rely on, without those skills and attributes you've got? You know, it's a really interesting question. And knowing that you could almost take your identity, the thing that makes you, and go into any area of life or start completely again from scratch and actually get back up to where you are, that is your identity. That's who you are. And that's something that is invaluable in life. You know, if you look at, you know, people who seemingly have everything, all the money, all the talent, you know, the attraction, they have all the gifts that you could envy in life, yet somehow they kind of seem to lose it all and they're left with nothing. And that is because they don't have a genuine identity. So that is one of the most important elements of confidence that is completely overlooked, and I want to give you that today to understand that. The second element is your self-esteem. Now, a lot of people talk about self-esteem like a standalone kind of thing that you really need to work on. But self-esteem really is an evaluation system. It's a measurement system that we use to kind of measure our self-worth. But if you don't have a solid identity, how can you measure who you are? You know, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Because, you know, if you don't know who you are at your core, then how can you know who you really are? And how can you have a self-esteem that is lasting also? So it's an evaluation system, something that you can measure how you are on a daily basis, measuring, you know, how much you like yourself, how much you kind of value yourself, how much you think that you're worth in the grand scheme of things. The third one is strengths. Now, this is something I'm really passionate about, because after coaching a lot of people to do job interviews or to change career or to have more confidence in certain areas of their life that they really need, I always say, well, you need to know what you've got to offer. You need to know what value you can bring to this situation or to this job or to this relationship or to this new environment that you're going into. And the shocking thing is, very often people don't know what they've got to offer. They really don't know what their best assets are. They can't sell themselves, and then they often sell themselves short. So I really want you to kind of really look at what it is that you can offer this world. What have you got to bring? What's your unique take on life that you can kind of put yourself into and really add value to? The fourth element is your vision for your life. You know, where are you going in life? What's your direction? What's the purpose for what you're doing right now? What's the end result going to be? And very often people don't know where they're going. They kind of take one day at a time. And that's a nice idea, but in the grand scheme of things, again, if you don't know where you're going, what's the point anyway? You know, having a vision gives you confidence because you know what's around the corner, because you're anticipating it, you're planning it, you're looking to meet it. I mean, I don't really believe in the 5-year plan. It's a nice idea too, but that's almost too far ahead in life. I think it's interesting to kind of keep an eye on the six months sort of mark or the year mark and have some idea of what you want to gain from that. Obviously, if you're going to university and you're studying something for 3 years, there is an end game with that. But when it comes to just planning your life on a 6th monthly basis or yearly basis, that's really important to keep it short and sweet, but also have some idea about where you're going and what's the purpose of, you know, the next week, month, and year. So those are the 4 elements, and for me, they are key to having genuine, lasting confidence. Not confidence that comes and goes, but confidence that lasts. Now, I'm writing a book about this subject that I'm so passionate about, and the book is called Punching Above Your Weight. Because to be honest, I think there's something about taking yourself from where you are to where you want to be and having the ability to do that. Not ending up getting to the end of your life and thinking, I've missed it. I've kind of let things go past. I didn't, take action when I needed to take action in life, and I've missed my moment. That was my moment and I've let it go. There's something about not living in regret. So this is a book that I'm, truly passionate about, really empowering people to take their own life and to make something incredible with it. I'm fed up of meeting people who they feel defeated by life because they don't know their own power and strength to make a difference and to kind of actually do what they want. So with this being said, this is just a quick overview of my concept of confidence. In the book, I go into that in great detail, really in depth, and I wish I could sort of tell you all about it now, but this video will probably go on for another hour of great content, but it's something that we haven't got the time to do right now. So with that being said, I hope this video has added value to you. If you want to see more videos just like this, head over to lukehavard.com. You can check out my Facebook page. And I would love to hear from you. Put a message below, something constructive, something that has really touched on you or challenged you or added value to your life. And when the book comes out, you can sign up to my email list and you'll get an email with all the information about when it's going to be launched, about how you can get hold of it. And I really would love to see you also at one of our live events. We're going to do a live event with the book. The event is going to be called Punching Above Your Weight also. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be high energy, high impact. It's going to be lasting. So I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching the video and we'll speak soon.